Right, we're on the Decimated Borgo. We are playing as Trapper, new and improved. Trapper, at least that's what they said. And I don't know about this map for Trapper. They did have his traps now spawning. Oh, I was going to say closer to Jen's, so this one is off to the side of the map. So what does that mean for us? I don't know. We'll find out. I do know if they disarm our traps, then they will get injured with the bloody coil. So I don't mind putting traps out here in the open. We're gonna go snag this one. I mean, it kind of feels like. I hear somebody breathing. Thank you. That worked out. Basement's not here. So we're playing with a Friday the 13th, trying to have a lore accurate build. Somebody's in a locker here. Hi, buddy. Hey, I can hear that locker door. Well, let's start. So we are trying to do lore accurate Trapper. We have enduring to shake off the pallet hits. So we don't care about being stunned with pallets. We're going to be on her before she knows what hit her, which will be us, hopefully. Oh, that's good. We'll break this faster with brutal strength. That is part of our change as well. I'd like to pick up a trap, but she is running to where we actually have a couple traps. A gen done with a couple hooks is frankly pretty solid. All right. We have eruptions every time we kick a gen because we're an angry man, Michaela. Boy, you know what? Michaela? I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a... This is like a little... This isn't quite a basement, but, you know. You were, Someone is going to have to... Someone is going to have to, is going to have to, get injured. All right, would have been nice to erupt that gen, but we'll take a second hook on Vittorio. Yeah, to get to that Michaela. So what happened there? Did they could... So everyone's injured? Michaela, why would you touch my traps? She's got off the record, but... We'll eat through it. Where are you running, Michaela? They're trying to heal him over there. No. No. Bad touch. I like using this little... Let's wait for Eruption to come off a cooldown. Where's a good spot, you think? Maybe here? Oh, can I not put a trap here? Yeah, I should be able to. Yeah, we heard you. Yeah, he knows there's a trap there. Does he know about the other traps we have? We'll find out. Yeah, enduring feels very Jason-like. Vittoria, what do you think? I think that feels very Jason-like. All right, down to 1 gen. Everybody's healthy, so let's get somebody injured by setting up our web of death over here. All right, we actually have 3 gens that are pretty good. 4th is way over there. That's the one that we're not going to be able to protect. All right, the Michaela's injured. Well, I appreciate you running this way, big guy. All right, I think you're a dead man. No! Oh, Fang. Oh, she almost ran into that. We said they were using this pretty, we said they were using this pretty effectively. All right, we're gonna reset that. Pick up our Fang action figure. Yeah. That may be a Pyrrhic victory there, Michaela. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, Michaela. All right, 2 down. They healed under hook. See if we can get back and cause them a problem. I can see you're not a bush, Vittorio. You're not a bush. Thanks, aim dressing. That's classic stuff, buddy. Vittorio, I hated the side of that wall so much. You have no understanding of how much I hated the side of that wall. All right. You're dead. Remember, the Fang is healthy. They did not use a hatch offering. All right, this is good. So the bright spot is, as Trapper, we can not only trap these gates, but the Fang will get injured when she disarms that trap. Either one. Or she can just step in it, I guess. I don't know how much mercy Jason has, but a bunny fang is irresistible. All right. A bunny fang is irresistible. Bye, Bunny Fang. Happy Friday the 13th. Who would have thought that Jason, or at least the best representation we can come of him, would be, who would have foreseen that he would show mercy? I don't really recall Jason being a character that showed a lot of mercy in the movies. So we wanted to play, we were asked to play a lore accurate, or at least as close as we could, lore accurate representation of Jason, since he's sadly not in the game, as we could, as the Trapper, obviously. And the perks we ran, I thought, were indicative of that. Enduring, we shook off those pallet stuns and we're on survivors immediately. And Enduring is just one of those feel-good perks. It just feels good to run it when you play Killer, and just to be able to shrug off pallets. And that's very much like Jason, completely resilient to pain. Brutal Strength allowed us to break the gens quicker, pallets quicker. And again, Jason in the movies breaks through stuff really fast, so that seems like an appropriate Jason-like perk. Eruption was our only gen regression, and that basically was us kicking gens, and everything that we kick and touch, we blow up and destroy. So every time we down survivors, of course, Eruption went off. And Corrupt, well, that just gave us time to become Jason, if you will. So consider Corrupt the time the counselors are messing around and, you know, doing things they shouldn't be doing. The Fang had Breakout. That's why she was following us when we were bringing, I think it was a Vittorio or a Michaela, one of the two. Vittorio. We were bringing one of the Vittorios to what was his death hook. Fang had not only the toolbox to Sabo, but she had Saboteur and she had Breakout. But sadly for her, she could not get away or help the Vittorio get away. Speaking of which, one of the Vittorios was actually going for an Adept. I feel kind of bad. It would have been good if he had been the last one alive. If he'd been in Fang's shoes, then we could have given him the door and he would have gotten his Adept. But oh well. Michaela, there's your one made for the round. Usually we see more. The other Vittorio had the brand new part Commodius with Prove Thyself. They got us down to 1 gen, and they did break our 3 gen, but by that point we already had people dead. Our traps served us very well. That one little section was like a little mini basement we kept hooking people in. That worked out well. Just overall, we got good value out of the traps we set. We definitely got value out of the Bloody Coil. This is a reworked trapper. This is with him having, I do believe now, having his traps spawn a little bit closer and him getting a little bit of extra speed when I believe when he actually resets a trap, he gets that little bit of haste. I have to look back on the VOD. I didn't really pay attention, but in any case, it's a Friday the 13th lore trapper, and it is a 3K with the Mercy Door for the Fang on the Decimated Borgo.